Welcome, y'all. We are unhinged and unfiltered. This is episode 10, believe it or not. I'm one of your amazing hosts, KJ Majority.
And what's up? I'm Soju. The full name is Sakura Soju. We're having a great time today, y'all.
Yes, sir. And I am Marty. If y'all would like to blame someone, it was me. I'm the dumb bitch, okay? My shit wasn't working. But it's okay. That don't matter. We here now. We're good.
Yeah, it's not your fault. We were just having a little technical difficulties. It's our first time doing this, so like something had to go wrong, and it fixed
Right.
itself. So that's all that really matters. Um, hmm?
Look, it's not a first episode on a new channel without some technical difficulties.
Yep.
Facts. So how y'all been? I feel like everyone y'all good. How's life treating y'all?
Mm,
Man,
I mean,
I was gonna say fuck life for real, but we're not gonna say that. We love
yeah.
life.
Look,
I'm just going through something right now, health wise, but you feel me? We good. Jesus got my back.
I
Facts.
I just got over a cold, and the bitch I don't like at work got fired. Things are looking up.
Damn. So not only did Soju give me a goddamn cold, the motherfucker got me fired from our job. That's
That's
crazy.
no, you want to hear the story about that actually?
Sure, why
Because
not?
for one, this is some work tea, y'all. I'm so sorry. For one, that stupid bitch had been at my job since like the location opened. At like for those who don't know, I work in a restaurant. My restaurant has been open for a little over a year now. She's been there since the restaurant opened, and I'm like a hostess. And within my job, there is like four subcategories of shit that we're supposed to do. I came in on a busy ass Friday night, and my manager is like, I want everybody in their assigned roles. Like nobody just doing other shit, because if we keep switching roles, like that helps create the chaos. Like we want to keep this shit organized. So she said, nah, I don't feel like doing all that. So she started bullying the other host up at the host stand to do the job that she felt like doing and not the one that she was assigned to do for that evening. And
Oh.
I went to go scout, which was basically I would go around with an iPad and update the floor chart to see what tables were free so we could, seat reservations.
Hmm.
And my manager stops me. He's like, Soju, what are you doing? Because he's the one that made the schedule, like he knows what I'm supposed to be doing, and it was not that. And and I told him straight up, and I'm like, it's because of that stupid bitch up front. She's bullying everybody into doing other shit, and she can't bully me. Period. Okay, because I ain't scared of nothing.
Soju
But
said I'm not the one nor the two.
no, I'm not the
Mhm.
third either, baby. Like we're not doing that shit. But we need like somebody needed to go around and see what tables were open, and she didn't feel like doing it. That was her job for the night. And so I told him straight up, he's like, interesting. So he went and talked to her about it and asked her to go do her fucking job. And she straight up said no.
Yo,
So she got written up.
as she should. What the fuck you mean though?
Nah, because then she started a rumor at work that I'm trying to get her fired.
I mean, was she wrong though?
I ain't getting in fucking trouble because your stupid ass doesn't feel like doing your motherfucking job. Yeah, they're like, so do you done snitched on her? I'm like, and I do it again. I don't give a fuck.
That's
And I did.
crazy.
Yeah, no,
And I
dead ass.
did.
They're like, I like her. She's funny. I'm like, y'all think I'm playing? I didn't like her to begin with because she's fucking lazy. And on top of that, I'm about to get in trouble because of her decisions. Not even like I'm just trying to help out because somebody doesn't want to feel like doing their job. Like I'm not getting to get in trouble because you're actually fucking stupid. So yeah, I fucking snitched. What about it? So she's like, I'm trying. She's like, she's trying to get me fired. And I accidentally told one of my managers. I forgot she was like my one of my general managers. Because she's so chill. Totally forgot. I don't really see her, and I was like telling her that she started that rumor that I was trying to get her fired. And I'm like, I might fuck around and actually try to get her fired so she could tell the truth for fucking once, because that bitch lies all the goddamn time. And my manager was like, oh, heard. And I'm like, oop, I forgot you were a manager, cat. Cat. Anyway, you didn't hear from me. And she's like, heard. And I'm like, cool. So I might have.
Fuck her anyway.
Right.
Nah, dead ass. Because you get in trouble for not doing your motherfucking job and straight up telling a manager, no, I'm not going to do my job and that's my fucking fault. Nah, you can eat my ass. Okay?
See, just similar to the clip you played, you dropped on TikTok today. I told you, everybody eat ass. You talk about some, nah, I was too young to be, nah, bro, everybody do it.
I don't know. I feel like 18 is still too young to be eating ass.
Bro, listen, I'm a new motherfucker eating ass at 14. Okay?
Huh?
I'm joking. Oh man. But speaking of work drama, our discussion topic for this week is, would you hook up with someone at your job? I'm curious as
No.
to, damn, that was with the swiftness.
See,
No.
never again. Because I've done it. Oh man, I was about to say, why am I the only one doing shit, yo? Come on.
I was gonna say, if I was single, right, at my current job, it still would be a no.
Oh, at my current job, it'd be a fuck no. They're all like
Right.
super old and like super
Yeah.
crusty.
Yeah, at my current job
So-
would also be a fuck no.
If it was a different like situation and you know there was somebody to call my eye, maybe, but that shit gets real like tricky and messy. Like,
So me personally, actually this is a topic that I got from our boy Raina. And he actually had a good point, because I was with you, Tina. I was like, fuck no, that's crazy. But he had a good point. He was like, if they're not in the same department, or like they're nowhere near like your actual place of work, like
Right.
then maybe, you know, like the chance of you like running with them, like seeing them ever again is kind of like, all right, whatever. But if like they in your apartment, or like they're like 2 cubicles down, nah, dog, nah.
See, we weren't in the same department. I still saw that motherfucker every day. Sure
Yeah.
did. That's the father of my son, actually. How you doing?
So it's a definite no. You know, it's just a you mess around with someone at your job, now you pregnant like that.
Honestly, I didn't get pregnant until after I quit that job, because I was working night shift. Which, fun fact, apparently if you work night shift, it throws off your body enough where you're less likely to conceive. Bro, as soon as I got back onto a normal fucking schedule, pregnant.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. It's funny.
All right, so I can shoot up the club when she starts working night shifts. Say less.
Yo-
Oh
yeah. I mean,
I ain't never held a gun before, but I'll be shooting up the club every night.
foul. Foul. Yo, way off topic. My cat is sitting on the desk fucking. Oh, KJ's muted. Bro, KJ, have you been muted on the stream the whole time?
Bro, say it's not so, dog. No, I shouldn't be. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Hi.
Oh,
Hi.
dear.
Well, here's the good thing, right? Whatever you missed in the stream, it's gonna be on YouTube and on Spotify, because we're recording on a whole different thing. You feel me?
Mm.
So don't you worry. Don't you worry. You know, I did mess up a little bit. I could have sworn I hit it, but sometimes it be like that sometimes. Don't y'all judge me.
I mean, it's fine. I remember the first episode of my stream being first episode, but first like stream on my like streaming channel being fucked up. So, we're here. We're learning. We're vibing.
You know. So I, I guess for everyone in the whatchamacallit, in the stream, the discussion topic was like, would you hook up with someone at your job? Soju said not again. She already been there, done that. Me and Tina were like, fuck no, baby. I just feel like, what if, like, she be sucking my dick like SpongeBob did that damn chocolate bar, you know, like, and I'm like, bitch, let her get off me, and then I just gotta see her on Monday. Like, that's gonna be mad embarrassing. Like, oh yeah, that's the bitch that tried to skin my dick.
Oh
Um,
my
like,
god, bro.
I'm not really trying to have that kind of like animosity at my place of work. You feel me? Like, I just want clock in, clock out. Or like better yet, like, like, what if I'm like, I'm hitting it, and she say some wild shit, and I'm like, oh no, it's really crazy. Like, like she say some like off the wall, like nut in my eye type shit. I can't look at her the same after that.
Nah, that's it's like it's like that interracial porn where it's a white woman, but she tells you to give you that N-word penis. You feel
My
me?
dick would immediately get soft, and the ancestors would possess me, and I might beat a bitch's ass. Let me tell you a quick story, right? When I was in middle school, this might be a little bit team out, but like normally, my category, if you catch my drift, is usually of the black variety, right? But sometimes I want a little vanilla in my life, okay? So there was I don't even know the lady name that's fucked up. I don't even know the lady name, but like there was this white lady, right? And she was getting her back blown out by a black man, right? And I was going to town. You feel me? Just like, yeah, yeah. And then she was like, yeah, give me that N-word cock. I was like, oh, yeah.
No,
This.
sir. No, sir.
I ain't never gotten so soft so quickly a day in my life, dog. Like, it was like instantaneous. Like, I felt like Harriet Tubman, Martin Luther King, Malcolm X were just looking down at me like, this is what we doing. We died for you to beat your dick to this. Come on, bro. You could have watched the video with Pinky. You could have watched the video. Shout out to everyone who know who Pinky is. You could have been watching the video with Pinky, but nah, you wanted a white bitch. Now look at you. N-word cock. Yeah. How do you feel now?
I mean, on the real though, I think Martin Luther King was with it.
Well, let's not talk about that. We could just move on from that one.
Oh, there, my cat stopped looking angry at me, and she has decided to sit in my lap.
What's good, Bella? But like all jokes aside, like I like, if you're dating, I think that's different because feelings arise. It is what it is. Like, you can't really help that. I guess technically I did hook up with someone from my job, but I'm dating her, so I don't think it counts.
What?
That don't count.
That does not count. Y'all
That
were
does
dating
not
before
count, bro.
you with the job.
Right.
Yeah. You know what's funny? Like, we've pretty much worked at the same place from like high school all the way to like halfway through our college career. Like, well, not same place, but like we would work together. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
Those are the words that were supposed to come out my mouth.
And y'all didn't get sick of each other?
Mm-mm.
It's like overpowering compared. Yeah, that's what I thought because I was watching the stream and I'm like, I don't really hear myself that much.
I actually lowered my mic a smidge because I kept hitting the red.
Yeah, mine is.
I know what it is.
Yellow.
I know what it is. Hold on.
Hello.
All right, how is that better? Y'all talk.
Yo.
Y'all.
Tina from the book, like,
Every time you do that, bro, it's like, oh, ain't nobody hood like me. Never mind.
No, right? Like y'all remember the Facebook post
Yeah.
or whatever the fuck they did? Like, bro.
Wanna say it's a little better, but you're
You're like 3 times as loud, KJ.
what
Damn.
the fuck?
Damn.
Why am I so loud?
It could be your personal mic, like.
I mean, did you? Yeah,
settings?
it must be your OBS settings.
Yeah, that's
Bro.
what I'm thinking.
Bro, hold on.
Is your OBS settings not the same as like your stream,
No,
Bella?
it is. It is. What's my Discord on? My Discord. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let's see something. Let's bump y'all up to 6. There we go. Talk.
Wait.
Yo.
What did you bump us up on, Bella? Stop rubbing your face
OBS.
on the mic. Okay. You stop rubbing your face on the mic. What are you doing?
I'm gonna have to adjust that afterwards though, because like I know when I like stream, it's gonna be like super overpowered.
Yeah.
Damn.
No, we're not doing this.
Bro.
This is what we're not doing.
Bro, on the first,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like what's crazy. I think this person has been in my stream before.
They following KJ.
Like that name looks mad familiar, dog. For all the like YouTube and audio people, we live stream on Twitch. I should probably start adding like the Twitch URL in the Discord in the description of
The YouTube
both.
video.
Yeah. But like we live stream on Twitch, so you could always catch us live on Twitch. And unfortunately, a bot hopped in our chat and was like trying to advertise some bullshit. So we just banned him real quick. And I'm pretty sure that bot sounds. That name seems very familiar.
Evil Bile. Why the fuck are you Evil Bile? Like, Bile is shit, basically. So
It's green. It's fine.
it's nasty.
Oh, classify it as shit.
It'll just break down stuff. We cool. We chilling. Oh man.
Oh god. All right. So
Anyway.
yeah, I don't know. Unless like someone like Megan Thee Stallion was at my job, then I'm gonna have to beat her duty down just a little bit.
Oh my god. No.
Actually, I think it's funny that you picked this podcast, like this discussion topic, because it directly relates to the Reddit post that I had prepared for today.
go.
I definitely did that on purpose. You know,
Right.
it wasn't just a happy accident.
Right.
You know?
I mean, we're only like half an hour in, and I'm not going to hold you. 15 minutes of that was us having technical difficulties. KJ, I don't know if you have heard about Chris Evans getting casually married over the weekend.
Right. Like,
I thought he already was married.
I lost one of my favorite white men.
Yo, that.
Dante, I don't know if you in the stream still, brother,
He
but
already
this
heard
is
me say it.
this
in
is your time to
person
cut up,
earlier.
dog. This is your time. This is your time.
That's Captain fucking America, bro. When he came in with the beard.
That's America's ass. Shout out to my boy Ant-Man.
No, dead ass. That is America's ass. He's not wrong. Nah, but he did.
You know that's
he,
padding? That wasn't like actually his booty.
God damn.
Damn.
That makes me a little bit sad.
That makes me sad too, actually.
It's a nice little butt. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling. I'm
He's-
telling.
What,
Listen,
he's in the
here
yeah,
already.
he's in the
like-
stream.
I'm talking about Zach.
Oh,
Oh.
Zach has more ass than Captain America. The fuck?
Like Chris Evans got America's ass, but Zach got North America's ass.
No, he actually has like the Midwest ass.
Bro.
Because that's where we are. We're in the Midwest.
I know, but like size wise,
Not,
yeah.
he got that hard working ass.
yeah, y'all. But like besides that, I just saw the tweet that I saw, like pretty much announcing Chris Evans getting married, was like it was a black man. He's like, thank God I don't have to listen to no more Christopher Jamal Evans looking ass. And I'm like, bro, it's like this man is angry. Like his girl is bent on about Chris Evans, bro.
Listen, a lot of black women love them some Chris Evans. Let me tell you something. If Chris Evans really wanted to, he could have dipped his whole toe in some black Gucci, okay?
I mean, Lizzo was trying to chat up Chris Evans, bro.
Bro, and you know what? I wanted to fight him. Then I remember he was Captain America, and I'm like, damn, I may not win that fight. But I'm going to still fight him, though.
Nah, I don't know. That shit was funny as fuck. Cause it's like, damn, bro, are you relieved or angry? Like he really said Christopher Jamal Evans, bro. Like what the fuck? On the real, the only other jokes I've seen though is him being a cradle robber because she is 26 years old.
How old is he?
42.
42, yeah.
Damn, he look good for 42.
He looks good.
It's because he's unproblematic. At least I think so.
No, I think because I remember during 2020, I think he's like one of the first Avengers to like support BLM. Cause I remember people were giving Chris Pratt smoke because like he refused to even like address it, and he's also like a big like Blue Lives Matter supporter and Trump supporter and just like yeah.
That's why
I never liked that Chris anyway.
It made me sad because I liked chubby boy fucking Chris Pratt on Parks and Rec.
Yo, bro, Parks and Rec. Listen, I don't fuck with Chris Pratt, but I love me some Parks and Rec, dog. Like, also I feel like the amount of not Tina taking a whole voice call during the damn show. What this is? Hey, we're professionals, okay? We are professionals. I know you hear me. Don't be giggling. Don't.
It's
She told me to hold on. Ma'am, we're in the middle of a show.
She's fucking laughing. She's probably talking to her
mom.
No, dead ass. Oh yeah, she shook her head yes, bro.
Yo, tell your mama you in the middle of your show. Tell her to call you back later.
Oh my god. Christopher Jamal Evans. I'm not gonna hold you. I was never really into Chris Evans like that. He was pretty, but I ain't trying to fuck him.
I actually see the appeal.
I mean, I see the appeal. I don't like Chris Evans is more approachable to me than Chris Hemsworth. Chris Hemsworth looks like the dude that would have bullied me in middle school for not having my glow up.
Hold on. What'd you say about my man?
Bro,
This motherfucker. Hold on.
Bro.
No. I gotta roast you.
There was a hierarchy of the Chris's.
Hold on.
Hemsworth would definitely be above Evans for me, bro.
I mean,
Forget all that.
He's prettier.
He looks like he would make phone. How you hop on the phone and hop off to start some Chris beef? No.
My mama had to call me. I could not answer that.
Tell your mama we are professionals. We in the middle of a damn show.
KJ, do you want me to die?
I would rather you not because I'm going to have to find you a replacement, and that's a lot of work.
Yo, that's crazy.
That's a lot of work.
She was calling me about my medicine, sir.
You ain't have to die right now. You can get your medicine later. No, I'm joking.
Yo.
Wait, no, but what were you saying about him? I just heard his name. I didn't really hear.
So I was saying that Chris Evans is more approachable of a guy than Chris Hemsworth. He's just way prettier. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, he is intimidating to come up to, and I feel like in high school, he would have been the dudes that were making fun of me because I didn't have my glow up until after high school. You feel me?
Bro.
Yeah, Chris Hemsworth gives me, like, he definitely was, like, the popular kid in high school, and he would for sure have called me the hard R. Like, he doesn't do it no more. Like, he's learned from his young ways. But, like, back in high school, he definitely would have been like, what's good, nigga? Like, just, like, to be funny. And it's like, no, sir, you are super white. Like, we turn up the light. We see you, okay? Like, you in the snow, you know? Like, there's...
in the snow.
You
also,
glow
like,
in the dark.
Also, like, Chris Hemsworth, he's, like, unnaturally pretty. Like, it's like it's like freakily pretty.
It's not fair. That's what it is.
No, forget, like, not fair is like Evans, right? Like, Evans is like, damn, God really does have a
Have
fucked
his
up sense of
favorites.
fucked up sense of humor. Because like Chris Evans looks like that, and you got people looking crazy, right? But Hemsworth is like, nah, you were genetically like modified in a lab. Like you're not an actual human being. Like Hollywood made
Bro.
you, okay? Like you're like
His
Walt
brother
Disney.
too. Liam.
No, his brother. Okay,
Oh,
his
yeah,
brother's
they look
handsome,
the
but
same.
his
Yeah.
brother makes sense. Like it's not like like I feel like Chris Hemsworth is like was genetically made in a lab by like Walt Disney and the fuckers who own like the rest of Hollywood, and then like his brother was just like made naturally and just so happened to also be pretty.
Dude, you remember what I said about Jensen Ackles?
No.
One of the main actors in Supernatural.
Supernatural.
He's one of the
My
brothers.
sister loves him.
Yeah, I said that Jensen Ackles looks like he was made by aliens. He is so pretty. Like that is not a real human being.
Oh, is that the dude from The Boys who was
Yes, he was what was his name? I forgot his name.
He was like Captain America, but like racist.
Basically. Yo, that shit. Anyway, that was him.
Oh, okay.
Homelander?
No, not Homelander.
No.
Homelander is racist. Is like evil Superman. Well, evil narcissist Superman. This dude was a new character in the new season of The Boys. Yeah. And he's like, he's supposed to be like a.
Oh yes. I remember.
Like the Patriot or something like that.
Yes, the Patriot.
Yeah.
I mean, of course he's racist. He was there from the 1950s.
Right. That's what I said.
Yeah.
Like he didn't even experience like desegregation. Yeah, he was racist. Yeah, he was racist. He was also sexist.
I mean, yeah, that also makes sense. Yo, but the hero-gasm,
that shit was funny as fuck.
That was so strange. I could live my whole life without seeing that. That was a lot.
I mean, that would make sense. In a hero society, the heroes get together once a year to have an orgy. Absolutely, because
well, it's all like C-list and B-list heroes. Like I'm pretty sure like that's the same thing that happens with like celebrities. You know what I'm saying? Because like there's so many rumors about like certain celebrities that be throwing like sex parties and be doing a whole bunch of crazy shit. Like I wouldn't be surprised if
Well, I was about to say it's like the Olympic athletes get together every year and have an orgy before the Olympics or after the Olympics. Either way,
I think it's after, because like I would assume for some of those movements you don't really want. You need your leg strength, Like if I'm blowing someone's back out and then I gotta go run 2 miles, I'm gonna be fucking tired.
And not blowing someone's back out, blowing multiple people's back out. Okay?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I've never been in an orgy, but it seems like a lot of work.
I think it is after the Olympics.
But like,
you know
what's curious? Like I know normal people be having like orgies and stuff, but how do you like go about starting one? Like doesn't that sound crazy to you? Like, hey, me and my wife get over, we're having a little get together. Bring some drinks, some food, some condoms. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a sex party. We checking you out. We see you packing. And your wife got that thing on her, So just come on down. Like, how do you just casually say it to somebody? Like, that's just like, what do you do in that situation? Do you just be like, no, thank you? Like, what do you say?
I'm full.
I don't know.
See me, I'll just be like, I'm sick that day.
No, dead ass.
What if they be like, what about tomorrow?
I'm sick.
All right, what about next week?
I'm sick.
My mom
next month.
I'm sick.
My mom actually said I'm not allowed to hang out with you anymore.
Yeah.
Like, but you're like 35.
I still live in her house. You feel me? Like if
bro, if I'm 35 and I still live with my mom, bro. Yo, y'all need to pray for your boy, because I'll be hanging on by a string.
No. Can you fucking imagine? It's like, aren't you like 35? What you mean your mama said we ain't allowed to hang out? Look, man, if I still want to live in her house, I gotta abide by her rules, dog. That's just one of them.
Also, like your orgy starts at 10. My curfew is 11 o'clock. I can't
Fuck
be doing that. I
off.
can't be doing that.
And you got a curfew, bro? What the
I've
fuck?
worked with a 40-year-old that had let his mom live with him. That's different.
Well, that's different.
That's different,
Like
yeah.
if you're taking care of your parent, that's understandable. But like if it's like no, it's not you taking care of them. It's just you can't
live
afford to let nobody anywhere else. Yeah, nah, dog. That's
still living with her. Yeah, but it's your house. You
yeah.
feel
Like
me?
if it's my house and my mom has to move in for whatever reason, whether it be health reasons or like she just can't afford her house, which I doubt. Because anyway, like I'm gonna have her in my house. I'm not gonna be like, nah, I'm trying to beat my wife's doonies down, and you gonna be killing the vibe. Like, no, I'm not about to say that to my mom.
Right.
Nah, what you be saying to your mom and be like, Mama, I need you out the house every Saturday. Saturdays for the boys. Don't ask us what we doing in the house.
She come back in. Why does it smell like Badussy? What did I say? Don't ask no damn questions, okay? Mind your business.
You wanted a place to live. That was your only rule, fam. That was your only rule. You be out the house on Saturday. You don't ask what we doing neither. Okay? Oh my gosh.
Also, if there's a blonde bitch passed out in the bathroom, just wake her up. Don't ask no questions. Just wake her up. She's fine. That's just Ashley. That's just Ashley. She don't know how to handle her liquor. That's the only thing. She just don't know how to handle her liquor. Just mind your damn business. If she in there, just wake her up. She's real nice. She might hug you. Just let it happen.
Yo, you know what's the worst? When you're a drunk crier.
Bro, I've been there a few times.
Mm-mm.
It's not fun.
Mm-mm.
Not fun.
I can't. I'm sorry. Drunk me get real irritated because like I just want to have fun. So people be like, "Oh no, my ex." I'm like, bitch, stop.
No,
what are we doing?
It's not even just that. I've had a friend where it's like, I love you for real, man. Like they're sitting there crying.
Nah,
that's me minus the crying. Like I will tell you how much you mean to me. Like I'll be like, yo, Soju, I remember when you followed me on TikTok. I was like, who's this Asian woman following me on TikTok? Now look at us. We got a show together. You like one of my closest friends. It's lit.
Oh, KJ, I was telling Tina this earlier. I sent you a TikTok. Bro, I understand. I understand now. Cause it was an Asian girl show up on my screen. I look at her and I'm like, oh yeah, she's Filipino. We have the same nose. Because I'm not gonna hold you. I swear to you, we all have this nose. We all do. My son even got this nose, even though that is a white child. But I was like, but it's like a thirst trap that she had posted. Like she's wearing glasses, her hair's in a braid. And I'm like, okay. Like, and then it switches to the transition to, like her makeup done. She done took the braid out. She looking good. And I was like, wait a damn minute. Is this a light-skinned black girl? I thought this was a Filipino girl. I clicked on her profile. It says Filipina. And I'm like, damn, I understand why you thought I was black now.
Yep.
Well, we knew he was Asian because, like, obviously, but like we thought you had a little bit of nigga in you, you know.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, is this a light skinned black girl? No, it was a dark skinned Filipina.
I'm normally good with like Filipinos. Like I'm normally like, oh okay, like she's Filipino because I grew up with a lot in like high school and college and all that. But I don't know. I was like, nah, she definitely gotta be mixed with like some kind of black.
No, sir.
It's the exact opposite.
The exact opposite. I mean, what threw me off is that when she transitioned over, her hair was curly, which is why I thought that she was a light-skinned black girl. But then I realized it was probably because of her braids that she had in.
Yeah.
But I was like, damn. I understand the confusion. It's like, oopsie daisy. Well, I hope y'all are ready for some unhinged ass shit.
Yeah, let's do it.
God.
So
let's do it.
this post I'm gonna be reading it off my phone because thank God I got screenshots because it's no longer on Reddit.
Damn.
Every time, bro.
Mhm.
Every
Right.
time.
Probably because homeboy got fucking roasted. Like, so this is coming from r/relationship advice. Title of the post. God damn it! I need to open it up because it's in my notes. Here we go. The title of the post is "How should I tell my Muslim coworker that I was the one behind her divorce?"
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
He also puts in their their gender and age. He says, "How should I, 34 male, tell my Muslim coworker, 29 female?"
Mm.
So
He's 30. He's 30 what?
34.
34. Okay.
He starts off the post by saying, "Throwaway account for obvious reasons." I work in NYC for a financial firm. My colleague is a Muslim woman who works in the same department as me. It all started about a year ago. She joined our firm as a financial analyst. She is Asian, and this was her first time working in New York City. I initially had no feelings for her, for the most part. She and I would just talk regarding work, chat for a bit, small talk, and go about our day. 2 months after she joined, our team came. Let me see. Our team came to know that about her birthday, which is why I know how old she is. I don't know why he threw that in.
I mean, it's not that unusual to know your
Okay.
coworker's age.
Yeah, it's
Right.
really not that unusual to know someone. So it's like, I'm pretty sure he put that in because my dude is unhinged. Like in this post, he is not all right. So I feel like he threw that in to make himself sound not creepy.
Mm.
Dog. It's already sounding creepy.
Let me see. And we celebrated in a cafe. If you know, you know. Well, I don't know why he
What?
put. Yeah, I don't know
What
what
do you
that
mean?
means.
If you know, you know. We don't fucking know.
Is cafe like code for
Right.
like I thought a cafe was just like a place you get coffee. Like I'm
No,
very
deadass.
confuzzled.
It's like this was a lunch spot. You feel me? And then he's like, if you know, you know. What are we talking about for real?
Right.
It was her birthday that I realized that I was falling in love with her.
In love?
Mhm.
Not even in like what the fuck?
How we
It's
just
only
skip
been
from
like 2 months.
how we skip from like a crush to just straight up like, oh no, I love this bitch. Like I want to have babies with her.
Right.
Dude, he said that she is genuinely the most calmest, the most innocent person I've ever come across. Her birthday speech made me realize that people have so many struggles and yet overcome those to be able to make a name for themselves. So I'm guessing she had a birthday speech in regards to her immigrating to the US and like her upbringing and how like she's thankful for this job and everything.
Mhm.
So for him to, because he destroys her fucking life. Oh my gosh.
Oh God.
He says the next day she brought us all some Asian food that she cooked as gratitude for us. It was enough food for 10 to 15 people, and I just can't fathom how she cooked that much food for that many people. I'm not gonna hold you. This makes me laugh because I feel like I feel like every person of color like cooks in bulk. You feel me? So I'm like,
Yeah.
bro, what are we talking about for real? It's like, how did she cook that much food? It's like
He not
she,
used to that.
right? It's like she's probably just used to that, fam.
Mhm.
Like,
Because normally when you cook, like you cook for like the
Hello
week.
people. Or
Yeah.
that too, yeah.
Hella people, and also for like the week.
I mean,
Um,
when I was still with my son's father and I would make dinner for us, I usually ended up making way more food than the three of us could eat, and we ended up having leftovers anyway. Like I was cooking for like a family of 4 or 5 and there was only 3 of us. You feel me? Like you just cook in bulk.
you know,
He says, I asked her how she managed to cook for such a large group, to which she said her husband helped her. And never in my life have I ever been so heartbroken than I was that day.
Okay. All right. Okay. I've heard enough. I've heard enough. I don't want to hear anymore.
No, dude, it didn't even get unhinged.
Oh God.
I mean, it started to. What do you mean? I don't know. Like,
oh yeah, this is definitely the start of it.
as someone who's been in this kind of situation where like dudes have gotten mad at me because they have a crush on my girlfriend and I am dating said girlfriend, and it's like, bruh, that don't got nothing to do with me. Like, I got to her first. I don't know what you want from me, bro. You should have met her quicker. You know, like, what do you want from me?
You should have been quicker than that.
Exactly. Like,
but he says, I don't know why I couldn't control my anger and tears. I just abruptly left the conversation and went back to my desk. Can you imagine crying?
That's strange.
Can you imagine crying at work because you found out that your coworker is married? Which, first of all, motherfucker, is she not wearing a ring? Or were you just not paying attention?
A lot of people don't wear rings. Like, there's quite a few people at my job who are happily married who don't wear their ring for a variety of reasons.
See, that's weird to me. Like, Filipinos that I have met, I don't like this. I think I will do the American way, where you wear your engagement ring until you get married, and then when you get married, you swap out the engagement ring for your wedding band, and they will only wear their wedding band. I would prefer to do like the US thing where you wear both for the rest of your life. Yeah.
Well, I guess because like the engagement ring, isn't that the one with like the diamond or whatever? So like I guess like it's more valuable, so you don't want to like get messed up or whatever. I don't know.
I don't know the significance of like swapping out the engagement ring for the wedding band, maybe to show that the wedding has, completed. But anyway, he says, I started digging into her personal life, got to know about her husband who works at another financial firm. I had a friend working in the same company as her husband. Day by day, I went miserable and I didn't know what to do. So I made up a story about her having an affair with me so her husband would leave her. And I asked my friend to tell this to her husband.
So, did Dude Man think by doing this that she was just gonna get with him?
Yeah. Yeah.
You're some kind of mental. Like, what the fuck?
Wait, hold on. The math. I'm trying to do the math, okay? I'm trying to do the calculations, okay?
It's been like 2 weeks.
Bro, hold on. Stop. We're the train is going too fast, okay? So my man, new coworker, only been there for 2 months, right?
Yep.
They have a little birthday party. He now realizes, oh, I kind of have feelings for her, right? 2 days later, she's like, oh, thank you for being so nice to me. Free food. Me and my husband made this. Heartbroken. He then takes the next 2 weeks to dig up her whole personal life, find her husband, and start a rumor that she and he are having an affair.
Yep.
And then ropes his dumbass friend to be like, hey, go tell her husband that I'm blowing his wife's back out on the regular.
Yep. Yes, sir.
Bro, I hate folks for real. Let me tell you something. I hate every single person involved in this, bro. Well, obviously not the husband and wife.
I mean, so he says that the friend has no idea that he was lying.
I hate this dude for real, bro. I hate this dude for real. Yo, you know how deranged you have to be?
No, dead ass.
Like
dead ass. This is deranged ass shit, huh?
Like this is like some high school-esque, like you didn't know no better. drama,
No,
right?
but
Like
the motherfucker
you
is
grown.
34 years old doing
Yeah.
this. All because he has a crush on his fucking coworker, and she just so happens to be married, and he was like, bitch, you thought you was married. Like,
But also, oh, I got scared. I think Discord put in hibernation.
Oh, me too.
dude, I was like, damn, one of us just got moved to hibernation. It was KJ.
Fuck. Oh, my whole train of thought. That the Discord scared me. What was I gonna say? Oh, so like, even if they get a divorce, right? There's no guarantee that she gonna date your stupid ass.
Right.
So you destroyed this woman's life for no. And then also, like, even if you do get together, she eventually gonna find out, like,
right. Oh,
you
no.
made this up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, my oven is going off. Hold on.
You know what? I'm sick and tired of both of y'all. First Tina with her damn phone. Now this motherfucker with her goddamn oven. Like, we're supposed to be
Bro.
professionals, okay? Every week I tell y'all to come in here and we supposed to record this little podcast and we supposed to be busting these jokes and we supposed to be making the people ha ha he he. You on the phone talking to your mama. She over there, Chef Boyardee up behind the screen. I'm tired of y'all, bruh. I'm tired of y'all. I hope she can hear me. I'm pretty sure her headphones are
Her
wireless.
headphones are wireless.
Oh, I hope she can hear this, bro. I can't wait for her to come back. Cause like, I'm sick of both of y'all.
So just so you know, whenever KJ does some shit like this, we getting on his ass, all right? That's all I'm saying.
Well, unlike the two of you, I'm a professional, okay? This will never be me, okay? I does this for real.
First of all, I was hungry before we started this, sir. That has been
like
in
the
the oven for a
professional
minute.
that I am, I ate before the show. Maybe you should try that sometime.
No, I have to make food for my man too. He got home from work. He's taking a shower. He has dinner now. I hope.
I don't know why I thought you were gonna say he's taking a shit. I'm like, yo, Soju, I don't like as much as I love Zach, I don't need to know that, dog.
No, he's taking a shower. But Brett, yeah, nah. The one time you gotta step away, I hope you gotta take a piss. I'm gonna be in your ear.
Right.
I'm gonna be in your ear. You better piss on the pod. You better have a piss jar under that desk, motherfucker. You talking about we professionals? You damn right. Yeah. You better have 3 piss jars under that desk.
Guys.
Fuck you.
One
Think
for
this
each
is?
hour, and then the backup one just in case.
If you don't want the piss jar, that's fine. I'll get you a pack of Depends, motherfucker. The fuck you think this is?
And this is why I wear an adult diaper to the show now. I refuse to lose.
Oh my gosh. Let me get back to this damn post. This motherfucker's deranged. Where was it? So I asked my friend to tell her husband this. My friend had no idea I was lying. He thought I was speaking the truth. My friend told her husband about our affair. Excuse me, madame.
I'm about to cuss out your cat next. I'm tired of the 3 of y'all now.
Obviously, her husband flipped. The next day, she came into work calmly, walked up to my desk. I was shitting bricks.
No fucking shit.
Yeah.
The fuck?
And she said that someone is bad mouthing us and that I need to be careful who I talk to in the office. Apologized for my name being dragged down with her name.
Oh, this poor lady.
This is actually the sweetest person.
Yeah, she doesn't even deserve this, bro.
Like, Bella, I'm gonna yeet you, baby. Stop trying to chew on my phone. I'm reading, bitch. I love my cat. And he's like, I literally felt like a shit person.
Yeah.
You should.
Yeah.
Because you are.
Bro, you had this master plan. Like you premeditated this plan for 2 weeks. And in the 2 weeks you were like, you know what, maybe I'm taking this shit a little too far. You know, like
right. It didn't go too far.
There are other women in New York, you know. There are other Asian. There's a lot of Asian women in New York. You know, maybe I am going a tad bit on the Delulu side.
Like, Bro, it wasn't too far when he thought about this plan. Like his conscience didn't kick in, and it's like maybe we shouldn't throw a bomb into this sweet lady's life. Nah, the guilt kicked in when her husband flipped out. Like, come on, bro. The guilt shouldn't have kicked in before before you even thought of telling your friend to tell her husband.
Like, this is the kind of thing that you like joke about, like, you know, it'd be funny if I like, made a rumor, blah, blah, blah. Like that's like a little haha, like the fact that you thought about it and then you planned it out and then like you still had a moment to be like, maybe I shouldn't tell my friend this lie. Maybe I should calm this shit down before it's too late.
Maybe I should get off the Delulu train.
Yeah.
Right.
So she didn't even for a second think that I was behind all of this. I have controlled my feelings for her. I kept seeing every single day, but I felt like shit for doing that to her. Dude. Bruh. After about 8 months, she invited us all to dinner at a restaurant.
No.
She was moving to Big Four. I don't know what that means.
Maybe the big four companies in their industry.
Maybe. One of my coworkers asked why her husband wasn't present, and she said that they've been separated for 6 months.
Oof.
No.
There was so much sadness in her answer, but she handled it and enjoyed the dinner with us. Later, her best friend at work told me upon asking 1,000 times that her husband left her after knowing about some affair that she had. I feel like shit. Man, my fucking oven's going off. I'm sorry, y'all. My boyfriend's still in the shower.
I'm so sick and tired of the both of you. We gonna have a staff meeting after this.
I can't do that.
Y'all see this shit, bro? Y'all see the motherfucking ratchet shit I gotta deal with? You can't do a staff meeting after the show?
Bro, I got a bedtime.
That's crazy.
I quit. Okay, I quit. I'm tired of both of you and your damn cat.
Yeah, I mean, I'm tired of her too, to be honest. She's keeps on biting me. He says, I feel like shit and you all can abuse me, but I want to genuinely help and make things right. I don't know where to start or what to do, but I love her. I know this for sure. A part of me wants her divorce to happen so I can propose to her and marry her. But I also have never felt this miserable about myself.
Dude ran it. All right.
Yo, he's gone. He done drank the Kool-Aid. He done went to the Lululand, and like that man's like, you know what? I like it here.
Dude,
it's kind of comfy.
He says, I don't know what I was hoping to achieve by all this, but I feel miserable. Should I tell her the truth?
Yes.
Dude.
Tell her. Better yet, no. Tell her and her husband. Invite them to dinner.
Yep. No, dead
invite
ass.
them to dinner.
I don't.
Like, listen, I need to tell you something.
I was about to say.
That way, she can cuss you out, and then he could beat your ass.
Mm-hmm. No, I was about to say, it's like, do not tell her the truth. Tell her husband the truth.
The truth.
Yeah.
Because what is the actual matter with you, bro? What is what? But I love her. No, you don't.
No, bro. And also, like, you don't even sound like you really know her for real. Because, like,
he don't.
She been separated from her man for, like, 6 months. And you just finding out. Like, do y'all even talk? Or is it just like you look at her, it's like, oh my God, she's so pretty. Like, bro, like, we're not in middle school anymore. Like, you can't, like, this is weird. Like, this is beyond weird. This is like not even childish. This is just weird, right? And then you're like, oh, part of me hopes that she gets a divorce so then she could be with me and I can marry her. I'm like, bro, I'm pretty sure if she gets a divorce, she's not gonna want to marry anyone anytime soon. She's
Yeah.
probably gonna be fucking heartbroken because the love of her life just said, "Nah, bitch, you cheating."
Yeah. And you can't even be mad about like her husband being upset because I'm sorry about it. It was one of like homeboy's friends,
Yes.
Right.
and he said himself that it came directly from the horse's mouth. You feel me? Like, hey yo, tell your boy I'm blowing his bitch's back out. Like, of course her husband is gonna believe that fucking lie, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I know she got a tattoo. She got a tramp stamp. You want to know how I know that? Because I'm hitting it from the back. Like, bro, like, and also the husband. Okay, the part of the blame has to go to the husband too, because like, if one of Tiara's coworkers were to tell me like, oh, you know, she's cheating on you with John, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna ask her about it, and she's gonna be like, no, it's not true. I'm like, all right. I'm gonna find like I'm gonna find a way to contact John. And be like, yo, are you fucking my girl? Cause like I don't know, like
I feel like some people aren't like that though.
oh I am, cause I want to know if you got the balls to tell me you fucking her or not. Cause then I'm like, all right, cool, you know, like let's go get a drink, and I'm gonna beat your ass.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna still leave her. Don't get me wrong, but I'm gonna beat your ass.
Because I don't know. I feel like some people aren't like that. Like her, I feel like her husband is one of those people that are like, if there's smoke, there's fire. Cheating accusations don't come out of nowhere. Because even if you aren't cheating
Apparently
with,
they do.
came straight off of the planet Delulu. That's where this cheating accusation came from. Because bro, like it's not. First of all, the grenade that he threw into her marriage and her life because he has a crush on her is insane.
Is weird. Like,
But on top of that, being like, I hope she does get divorced so I can propose. And I'm like, without even dating? Motherfucker?
does she even know your name for real, dog?
Like, dead ass.
Right.
And he got roasted alive in the comments.
I wonder why.
No, dead ass. And it's like, yes, tell her the truth. And I'm like, nah, fuck. Honestly, fuck telling her the truth. Tell the husband the truth first. Better yet, tell them together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, because I feel
And then
like
I hope she reports you to HR because that's mad weird.
Oh yeah, no, dead ass. I don't know. I feel like if he just tells her himself and then she has this new information and she goes to her husband with this, he's not going to believe her.
Yeah, he's gonna be like, you're making that shit up.
Yeah. Like, nah, it has to come directly from you, fam. Like, you can't just be sitting here saying, it's like, yeah, I've been plotting this for like 2 weeks, bro. It was that easy. Did you even love her for real? It took one text to end your marriage, fam. Like, I feel like he'd be insane.
I feel like he would say some shit like that. Like he's at first he's trying to be like, you know what, I fucked up, and then he's like, you know what, actually, I didn't fuck up because I wanted to show her who really loves her. I really
Mhm.
love her. She needs to get a restraining order against that man because that is crazy.
Yeah, this is definitely a motherfucker that if she moves to another company, because he dug into her personal life just to find out who her husband is. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, if she were to go to another financial like firm, she most likely is getting followed to the next.
Without a doubt.
Okay. My boyfriend said he was gonna get food. He's eating lasagna out of a bowl. It's kind of crazy.
Lasagna.
We have no clean plates. Damn it. I did the laundry.
So these motherfuckers here, bro.
Listen, bro, that's a win in my book. That's all I'm saying.
What's a win?
So what you doing laundry? You feel me?
Oh yeah, I mean, shout out to the laundry. But to bring it back to the show, yeah, I just don't know.
Bro, he need to tell the truth. He need to get his ass beat, and he gonna like
Bro, she needs to put like she needs
and
a
get a
restraining
restraining
order.
order.
Yeah, like
No, yeah,
that's weird. That's
stalker as fuck.
Fucking weird ass behavior. Like I mean, I'm glad that he got fucking roasted alive, cuz
yeah, but like getting your little internet roast is like okay, like whatever, but like I'm genuinely concerned for this poor lady cuz like it's bad enough you had a you got upset because she's married, which I don't understand dudes like that. Like,
Yeah,
why are you mad that the person that you have a little crush on is dating someone? Like, bro, move on. Like, it happens. It is what it is. To be like, no, she must be with me. I'm the
dude,
real love of her life. Like, I hate those story plots in like shows and books and stuff. It's like, no, man, that's weird. It's weird.
dude, I I don't know. Like middle school me thought that shit was cute. Adult me is like that shit is horrifying.
yeah.
Yeah. 'Cause, like, also think about it this way, right? You home, you think everything cool, and then your partner comes over to you and like, yeah, I want a divorce.
Like
What?
the fuck
What?
did
What?
I
What?
do? What's going
I
on?
thought
What
we
is
was
your
chilling. What's going on? Like, yeah, nah. I met Chris Evans at work. He fine as fuck. And like, listen, you cute, but you know Chris Evans. You feel me? So yeah. I'm gonna take half everything. We're gonna alternate with the kids. It'll be A week will be your week, and B week will be my week. And I'll invite you to the wedding. You know, send you the registry. Be cool. Deuces.
It's wild as fuck.
Like, bro, like, listen. I don't advocate for domestic violence, but like, the OJ and me might pop out. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Not the OJ.
Forget KJ,
Nah.
me OJ. Nah, I mean, we went through that quicker than I thought we would, but man, that shit had me rolling. I was like, there's no way this insane motherfucker really thought that this shit was okay. And the post was deleted with a swiftness. I'm not gonna hold you.
Yeah, because like you said, he probably got roasted to the moon and was like, you know what?
Yeah.
I don't want this smoke, actually.
Did I mean he said in the post that y'all it's like y'all can fucking battle me if you want or whatever, and it's like nah, bro, you don't understand. This is unhinged ass shit. Like, what
Mm-hmm.
the fuck are we doing, fam?
All right, so since we still have some time left, I have a Reddit post for once,
Ooh,
Oh.
and it's been updated since I've read it, and I haven't seen the update, but it looks like it's gonna be crazy. So I'm in r/am I wrong, and it goes, am I wrong for telling my friend my boyfriend's dick size? So I, female 18, recently got into a relationship with my male 18 boyfriend. We were in a situationship before dating, but we never had full on sex until we officially got together. I was very excited over the fact that we finally did it and began talking about it with my friend, also female 18. To her knowledge, this was my first time seeing his dick, so as we never told our friends about our prior situationship, which is another reason why I was so excited to finally talk about it. She asked for details and how it was, etc. Then she asked me, was he big? I said, yeah. Then she asked for his size, and I thought answering that might be a bit invasive, as I don't know if my boyfriend would be comfortable. So I just laughed and said, I don't know, I didn't measure it. She then asked me to approximate with my hands. I just said, well, I don't know, and laughed, hoping she would move on. I tried changing topics, but she persisted. She
no,
then said, "Oh,
Why
yeah,
the
this
fuck
is
are you
fucking
pressed
weird.
about your
bro,
friend's man's dick size? Why
that's
the fuck are
red
you
flag
pressed?
number one."
Right. It's like You gonna find out like, oh, his shit big or whatever? I bet. Let me slide. No,
that's
the fuck.
That's exactly what it sounds like. It's like I'm trying to find out if it will pleasure me,
Right.
fam.
Like,
Yo.
listen, you asked me one time, you asked me the first time, all right, that's innocent, whatever. Second time, listen, I told you we're not doing this shit. Third time, I'm beating your ass.
For like a
'Cause
proxy,
why the fuck do you keep asking me?
for like the exact like length and girth
For
is
the
crazy.
right.
Like
Yeah,
she
no.
she want the exact measurements.
Like, you want me
dog.
to measure it with my hands?
Yeah, show
Alright,
me-
bet. I'm a, like,
Yeah.
what do you mean measure with my hands? You can measure your face with my fist.
Because like I do know that like ladies like they talk about like stuff like this, but it's usually just like, oh, you know,
We do, but it was
he's
never
big,
It's
you know, like
about,
never how big
that.
it is, bro.
Yeah.
yeah, because well, like, cause like I know like the male version of it, like I'm not asking for like the dimensions of your girl, cool, like that just sounds crazy,
Right.
like bro, how big were her titties? Were they like a C cup, D cup? Like I need to know the size of her titties for real. Was her nipples perky? She had them cupcake nipples? Like I need to know, bro. I need to know.
What the fuck is cupcake,
Cupcake
nigga?
nipple.
Well, they have like a big areola where it's like, you know, it's just like you know, like a big old.
Oh.
It happens.
does.
It's usually like women who have like bigger boobies. They usually anyway. We're into the weeds. Either way, like it's weird. It gets weirder, right? So so the friend says, oh, it must be small, which kind of bothered me. I don't know why. So I said, no, he isn't. She was like, then why not tell me?
No,
I
what?
said-
In,
None
no,
of your
no,
fucking
no, because first of all, after the second time, I'm gonna be like, why are we still talking about this? And then the third time, I'm gonna start asking you questions about why the fuck you want to know. The fourth time
Right.
for me, I'm beating your ass. What are we talking about? Why are you asking me 4 times in a row how big my man's dick is? Because I
Yeah.
swear to you, it's like, yo, it's like just, you know, like, it's like, oh, so he must be small. Girl, you know what isn't small? My fucking attitude. You about to find out. The fuck.
Bro. So you think you gonna get this answer out of me by undermining my man in all his glory?
All his glory was loud, Tina. All his glory was very loud.
Nah, KJ,
Listen.
Tina knows where the fuck you live. Don't go on another rant about Dante, man. Tina knows where the fuck you live.
Tina was
Bro.
ready to kill me, dog. She was like, say something else. Say something
Yup.
else.
Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna be like that just to her too. Say something
Tina
else,
started putting
bitch.
Vaseline on her face, cracking her knuckles, taking her earrings off. I was like,
Bro.
oh,
Putting rings
I'm in
back
danger.
on.
Nah, like for real though, like, do she need a man? Cause like I can hook you up, just not my man.
right. No, dead
The
ass.
fuck? They always want something that they can't have. I can find you one. I'll find you one that's just as thirsty. The fuck?
Not just as thirsty.
Anyway, okay,
So she said, oh, it must be small. I said, no, he isn't. So then she was like, why not tell me? I said, he's probably average, but she went on and asked, is that why he wouldn't hook up with name of a girl we know? Then I got upset because the reason he didn't want to was because we were in our situationship and he felt bad doing things with someone who wasn't me. He even told me
Right.
this around the time it happened. So I sort of slightly...
I don't understand why the situationship is a secret.
right.
They're 18, so this probably is like in high school.
I mean, that's true.
You know, and like I remember like when I was in high school, when my girlfriend and I lost our V card, we only told like maybe 2 people. Just because like back then it was like a big deal, like a really big deal. And especially like for women, like the line between being like a normal girl and being a hoe is very, very thin.
Very thin.
Yeah.
So like, especially if like, you know, you're hooking up with someone who isn't your boyfriend, people could be like, oh, she a slut, she a da 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 da.
Yeah.
So like
that's
I understand
true.
it. I get it. Like I found out from this book that I read in college. It's called I'm Not a Slut or I Am a Slut. I somewhere in my library. I have to go look for it anyway. But like a lot of girls will be called sluts because like they developed early,
Yeah, I
or
remember
like they just
that.
have big boobs.
Mm-hmm.
Like this one story that like I read that like horrified me was this girl. She developed fast, and then she had like humongous boobs at a very young age, and her friend would like pinch her nipples to the point that like they would hurt, and she'd be like, "Why do you have your slutty titties out? Why do you have your slutty titties out?" So she started developing like a complex over it. So she would like intentionally wear baggy clothes to like kind of like conceal it, and
Mm-hmm.
her friend would still do it. And she
That's
started
that's a
she's
weirdo.
yeah. She started dating this dude, and her friend was like, "Oh, she'll probably suck your dick with no problem because you know she's a big old hoe." Mind
That
you,
is
like this is
not your friend.
yeah,
Right.
and I was like, bro. But in her mind, this was just her friend being funny. Like she's like in high school. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
Now, I know what you're talking about because there was a girl in my 5th grade class that developed it early, and I mean like double D's 5th grade. Yeah,
Jesus.
yeah.
Damn.
I mean, she was also a bigger girl. Like that girl, to me, in 5th grade was like 6 feet tall. I think she was really like 5'6", but still 5'6", double D's in 5th grade
In fifth
is
grade is crazy.
yeah.
Yeah.
So like I know what you mean because the other girls in the class would talk shit about her.
Yeah, because also it's like South Park actually, and I can't believe I'm using South Park as an example, but they actually have like a really good episode about this where like this one girl has boobs and like all the boys are like
Oh,
paying
I know.
attention to her.
I know what episode you're talking about, Bebe. She developed boobs first out of like the girls.
Yeah, so like all the girls started like being like super nasty and mean to her, and she's just like, "Bro, I didn't even do anything. Like, I didn't ask for this. You know, like I just woke up one day and they were there. Okay."
Mm-hmm.
Um, so I get it. Like I can understand like why they would want to keep it under under wraps. And also too like in high school, being in a relationship like was such a big deal because everybody named Mom was like just in your business for no reason. Like now as like I'm a fully grown adult, I could be like, yeah, no, some of you fuckers are really weird about
Yeah.
being in my relationship. Like, why are you so deep in it, bro?
Yeah, no, dead ass. But please continue the
Continue.
post.
All right. So I sort of slightly snapped back and said, he's not small. He's like fucking 6 to 7 inches. Don't get mad at me for posting on Reddit. He doesn't care if it's people we don't know. He even runs across the stage naked for certain theater productions.
Oh, of course they're drama kids.
Yeah, I figured they'd either be music kids or drama kids. This is a very like on brand for them. She then was like, "Oh," and finally shut up about his size. Like 2 days later, my boyfriend texted me and asked, "Why does his friend know? Oh no, sorry. Why does friend's name know how big my fucking dick is?" I told him what happened, and he said it was okay, but uh, I think he finds it weird. It's just been a day, but he hasn't been talking to me as much. Apparently, she told a few of our friends in our friend group,
See, what
and
is
one
wrong with this girl?
see, I'm not gonna lie to you though. Similar situation in high school, like but she wasn't talking about someone else's. She was talking about her man's, and like she told all of us like that he was not blessed, and I was like, yo, I don't think we should know this. Like, I think this is
Right.
like none of our business. Like,
Mm-mm.
I don't want to know this. Um,
Fact.
so what did she say? So apparently she told a few friends in our friend group, and one made a comment about it to my boyfriend as they are also friends. I complained about it to another friend, another 18 girl, and she said it was wrong of me to tell my first friend that it's really invasive to share something so personal about him. I agree, but explained I didn't mean to. She said I'm still fucking weird for it. I'm beginning to agree with her, but at the same time, I was trying to defend him. And most girls talk when they have sex for the first time, so Also, he's been naked in plays, and our friends came to watch, although it was from afar, and he wasn't hard. Plus, okay, he wasn't facing the audience and very long.
See,
He just runs across the stage. I didn't need to know all that.
this isn't a high school production.
It can't be,
Right.
because ain't no way your high school gonna be like, yeah, let's see them cheeks.
Yeah, no, there's no way that a high school production is letting you run with your senior just come of age dick out.
Your facts.
Like,
Unless you go to Euphoria High, like there's just no
dead
way.
ass. Like, unless, I mean, even then, I feel like if this is like a community theater, a local theater, that's still high key weird to be asking like your volunteer actors to be getting booty butt naked for stage.
It depends on the like what they're doing, cause like I know I had a couple of friends who did like theater outside of school, and one of them said that like she didn't want to do this like musical or whatever because the main lead and the supporting leads all had to be like topless for like 5 seconds, and she just felt mad uncomfortable about it. So like it's not that uncommon, but they usually only ask if you're like 18.
Yeah, I don't know. Still weird. Hope
It
he
is.
hope he put a sock on it.
Probably not.
I-
So edit / update. I apologized to my boyfriend again because I felt bad and thought he was upset. He said it was all right and he's not upset. At first he was weirded out, but people were talking about it and a bit upset with me because obviously it's my fault. But after I explained the situation, he understood more and he said he preferred the other private things stay between us. Also, that he's not too upset because he's not really insecure about it. It's just odd that people were talking about it. Most of our friend group didn't give a fuck though and thought it was a weird topic, so it's not like it went on for a long time. He did say the friend that asked me about it and told people is a fucking weirdo. She is.
she is.
For conversing with others about it. Also, I said it wasn't my intentions to give personal details at first. I was just basically bragging about how good it was and and he liked that, so it's all good. But yes, I understand it was not okay of me to do
I mean,
as that's a private and wait, that as that's private and his body. Next time someone tries to get info out of me, I won't give in so easily. Also, edit part 2. I'm sorry to cut you off, Soju. She says in all caps, please stop sending me dick pics. I do not like it. I only like my boyfriends.
What the fuck?
Reddit is a cesspool.
Bro.
Reddit is a cesspool.
Bro.
You know, case and point Ogdussy.
I want to never talk about Ogda ever again, dog.
Look, I
that
hope,
made me so uncomfortable last week.
I hope that, you know, next year we get an Ogda update and they have some Ogda children.
Oh my god.
Or him and Ogda got divorced and his mental is crashing.
Jesus.
I hope he got the help he needs for real. Because that motherfucker was insane.
But to go back to the post, I don't blame her really for telling the friend the size, because that bitch didn't ask once, not twice, not 3 times. She asked 4 times, and then after the 4th time of being told no, I'm not telling you my boyfriend's size, she's like, oh, so he little then, and started antagonizing her to try to get the information out.
Yeah.
Like, that girl is a weirdo.
Also, like, respect your friend's boundaries. Like, obviously, she doesn't feel comfortable having a discussion with you. Why does it need for like? I like. I'm a pretty liberal person when it comes to stuff like this. Like, the 3 of us have had combos about like sex and all that good jazz, but I can never see a situation where it's like, so yeah, I need the exact dimensions of your partner's body. Like, I need to know how big the sack is, like how far it hangs. Like, does it touch his ankles yet? Because I know it's coming. It is coming.
Oh my god.
And bro, and nah, the like we could sit here and talk about like sex stuff all day. I am never dropping the exact dimensions of my current partner's penis. Like
Right.
I'm my past partners, yeah. I don't owe you shit anymore. Well, I don't owe you shit anymore. I like that was between us. This was years ago. Yeah, I don't owe you shit anymore. That one's fair game. My current partner that I'm currently getting dicked down by, no.
See, I disagree with you on that one though. Like I feel like like it's no, just no.
Don't do me dirty.
I mean, that's fair. That's
Mhm.
fair. But
Don't.
like I don't know, like just like me personally, unless it did me crazy, like I would feel uncomfortable regardless if like we were together or not. And even if like you don't know them, you'll never see them ever again. Like it still just be like I don't know. I just feel icky. It also might be different for me because like she's a woman. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mhm.
um
Mhm.
I don't know if that's like a double standard, but yeah.
A double
Yeah.
standard you imposed on yourself. But yeah, I don't know. I have a low body count, so I don't see a lot of them.
I mean, I think I got you beat.
I
So
mean,
shoot.
you sure do because you know I I have more than one.
I only have the one.
But I just homegirl's fucking weird because on top of badgering her into getting the information she wanted, she told the entire friend group.
Yeah, that's and also the fact that like after she found out, she was like, "Oh, that explains why he wouldn't hook up with another person, like our other friend." It's like
Like, what are you talking
you're
about,
messy. You're messy.
dude?
And I wouldn't be surprised like after this if like they don't stay friends.
They should not stay friends. That girl's a fucking weirdo.
Yeah, like this is just so pretty much the comments are essentially disagreeing with us. They're just like, yeah, your friend's weird, she's the asshole. One person blamed her and that person kind of got roasted because they're like, because his whole thing was, like, oh well, you should have known better, like like you knew it was a private thing. But everyone's like, well, one, she's 18, relax.
Yeah.
Two, she originally was like, nah, it's good, he's big, leave me alone. And her friend just wouldn't leave her alone and then insulted her boyfriend. So as like a defense mechanism, she was just like, nah, that man got a cannon, like.
Yeah. No. I don't blame her for telling because of how the situation went, but
Yeah.
yeah, no. I don't know. I feel like I would never ask my friends anyway unless this is like a one night stand and you're not seeing that motherfucker again.
Mm-hmm.
But even then, it's just like,
Look, KJ, you don't understand. If it's a one night stand and you're not seeing that motherfucker again, he's not even saved as his name in her phone. That is either a number or some nickname that she came up with.
no, I'm just saying that, like, even then, like, I don't think I would ask, like,
How big? How?
yeah, just like, oh, no, how was it, Cool. Like, that'd really be it. Unless, like, it was, like, something crazy happening, like, oh, yeah, she tried to bite my lip off. Like, then I'm asking questions about that. But, like, I'm not asking, like...
Crazy. I went to the hospital. Like...
Yeah.
And it's like, are you good? It's like, fantastic. I'm hitting her up again. Like... It's like I had to go to the doctor. They asked, it's like they told me what was wrong. I just got to take need to stop touching my wiener for like a week, and I'm good. I'm hitting her back up. Like,
I know what I'm doing next week.
Yeah, right, dude. It's like that one. I forgot who showed us that video. I think it was Nico. Somebody is like, "Yo, are you dating crippled chicks, fam? Like, why are all the bitches around here in wheelchairs?" He's like, "Nah, that's just what it be doing." They come to my house walking, but they leave in a wheelchair.
That's crazy.
It was a skit. It was a skit. It was so funny. He was talking about. He's like, it was like one shotty outside his house. I don't even remember his name. I'm just gonna say Jerome. And she's like, Jerome, it's like, can I stop by your crib later? You free? And he's like, nah, honey, you need to get some strength back in your legs. You need to get out of the chair before I hit you back up. And she was like, no, I could get up for real. And then she tries to stand up and she just falls back in the chair. She's like, I'll be back tomorrow. And then another shotty shows up in a wheelchair and she's like, Jamal, you free right now? He's like, honey, you know damn well you still in a wheelchair. And she's like, nah, I'm just resting my legs. She's like, I can do it for real. She tries to stand up. She can't stand up. And he's like, what the fuck are you doing to them? And he's like, yo, I got these pills from the gas station, fam. He's like,
he got that honey.
He's like, these gas station pills, I don't know, but they keep coming back. And
Fellas, all just aside, stop taking them things, bro. them that is not good for you, dog. Like once in a while, cool. Don't be using things every day, all day, bro. Like no.
Yo, that skit was funny as fuck. Cause one more shotty rolled up, and I mean rolled up in a wheelchair. And she's like, Jamal, I'll see you in the bed. She starts trying to reel into his house. She can't get in because she's stuck on the door sill. She's just struggling. And his friend just turns to him and he's like, I'm gonna need you to write down what those pills are, bro. Like and that was like the entire skit. That shit had me dying.
See, I've heard stories about those kind of pills and stuff like that. They just scare me.
I mean, you get it at the gas station. I'm assuming that it's just horny goat weed.
Well, I know about the honey. Like, there's like this like royal honey that apparently like tastes disgusting, but it's like gets you there and keeps you there for like all night long. And then there's the pink the pink pussy pill for the ladies.
Yes, I've seen the pink pussy pill. That just keeps you, Niagara Falls. Mm-hmm. You feel me?
One lady, because it was I saw it on TikTok. This one lady was like, "Bro, never again." She said she said she was so down bad that she was getting headaches, like legit, like she's like, I was so damn horny, I got headaches, y'all. Like,
damn,
my rose broke,
bro. She was like, I went through my whole like collection of toys, dog. Do you know how bad that is? I have to look myself in the mirror, bro. Don't take them pills, dog.
Y'all, bruh, have y'all seen that skit where like homeboy is trying to like, wake his lady up for some dickin'? Mm-hmm. And she slump. She sleep. She ain't waking up with the shit. She out. And he's like, damn, what the fuck? And she rolls over. A rose falls out.
Let me tell you something. I would have took that rose. I would have hit it somewhere.
Nah.
Nope. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, KJ, you don't understand. He tried again, like another night. Same. He like done chucked her thing. He done like. He's like tapping on her shoulder. She roll over one more again. A second rose falls out.
That was her backup, bro.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, because he hid the first one. You feel me?
Bro, I know someone who has 3. And when she told me this, I was like, homie.
3?
You need Jesus for real. She was like, listen, don't judge me. The first one is for obvious reasons. The second one's a backup. The third one is the backup to the backup. And I was like, homie.
You got to keep them on rotation. You feel me?
She about to have a whole bouquet.
I'm fucking deceased.
Bro, I was like, dog, I know your room's like a barbershop after 9 p.m., bro.
Nah, what was funny as fuck, that skit did not end there, bro. He tried again a third night. He had hid the other two fucking roses. He was tired of her for real. He fucking tossed her ass. You know what was underneath her? 10 roses.
She got a
No.
problem. He needs to just wrap it up. Like, he just need me like, you know what? It
That's
ain't in the cards for me. You know what? You found your man.
right. That's not your girl anymore. That's the roses.
This one lady on TikTok, she was like, "This is only to the fellas. This is only to the fellas. So ladies, go away, ladies, right?" And she's like, "I'll wait." She's like, "All right, fellas. You see that rose toy of hers? Throw that bitch out. She don't need it. Let me tell you something. That is not your partner. That is not your friend. No, that is your mortal enemy. She don't need it. Let me tell you something. I love y'all for real. That's what I'm telling y'all. But once she starts, she ain't gonna be able to go back. Y'all worried about AI? Nah, I need to be worried about that damn rose."
All right, we're getting close to the end here. I want to read this wild ass HBCU confession.
Aren't they all wild? Like,
I mean, they are, but this one, first sentence is crazy. Shuddy says, "I enjoy being with two men at the same time. I had my first experience sophomore year. It was really random, but I would like to do it again. How do I meet guys who would be into this?"
Go to the hood.
Y'all?
I'm dead serious. Go to the hood.
Are you dead ass?
Bro. Hood
I feel
dudes.
like you'd
Hood
be
dudes.
surprised
Yeah, like there's
by how many guys wouldn't mind, sharing a woman like
Eiffel
right
Tower in
then
that
and
hole. Like,
there.
bro, listen,
Like,
there's a lot of dudes into that, dog.
See, I feel like a lot of dudes aren't agreeing to be. I mean, I guess if it's your girl,
I feel like they wouldn't agree. That's the thing too. Like, I like a girl, like one night stand, don't care. But like your girl, I feel like that's where like a lot of dudes draw the line. And also, like I feel like a lot of dudes
right.
also wouldn't be willing to admit that, because I ain't gonna lie to you, that shit is kind of weird.
I feel like that's the key difference. Is like you finding two random dudes to roast you real quick. Yeah, that's fine. But asking your boyfriend to ask one of his friends to do it, that's a little weird.
Yeah.
That's a little weird. But yeah, nah, that I don't know. That shit had me fucked up. I was like, huh? What?
Yeah. No, listen, I've met college. Let me tell you something. I underestimated how many women were like down for the cause until I went to college, bro. And like so many were like, no. I wouldn't mind if I had 3 of them things. I'm like, God. I guess one for each hole. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, shout out to you. You know, you like it. I love it. But couldn't, bro. But no, yeah. Listen, a lot of ladies are,
Dude,
shout out to them.
the other crazy one, that this one had me crying laughing because I thought this was a man at first. Nah, it is a woman. It says, "I hate big clitorises with a passion." Yeah.
Yeah.
It says, "You look like you got a micro penis. Just because I'm a lesbian doesn't mean I'm eating any and every pussy." And I was like, damn.
She said, "I'm so anti-dick that if your clit look like a dick, it's a no for me, dog."
Dude,
Yeah.
I saw this shit. I was crying laughing. And I'm like, first of all, that's a little homophobic. Second of all, girl, that's not very, girl supporting girls. What are we doing?
Nah, dog. She was like, "Nah, that shit look it look a little too wienerish for me, bro."
Oh my god.
You know what's crazy? I've actually I've met quite a few lesbians who said the same thing.
Really? I have
Yeah.
never met a lesbian that has said this shit, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, HBCU confessions be fucking me up, bro. Like y'all are on a different type of time. Oh gosh. feel like the only other thing I've sent in our group chat is the memes of Joe Jonas and Sophie Turner like fucking getting divorced.
I didn't even know they were married.
Yeah, they got married a couple of years ago, and by a couple, I think pretty sure quite literally 2.
Oh wow.
Well, he's like
So I know Nick is married to
Priyanka.
is that her name? Is her name
Mhm.
Bianca?
No,
Priyanka
Priyanka.
Priyanka. She's so
yeah.
fine.
She is.
She
so free.
is.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm gonna look up how old Joe Jonas is. How old is this? This motherfucker is 34 years old. That means he was 32 when he married a 23-year-old woman and then got mad that she likes to party.
Yeah, see, this is, and it goes back to the whole age gap thing. Like, what were you expecting, dog?
No, dead ass.
Right.
Dead ass. Like, I don't know. I don't even know if any of these like are real anymore because the jokes just keep writing themselves. Like one of them was like Joe Jonas is mad that she doesn't keep batteries and pens in the house, and I'm like,
sir, if you don't go out to the fucking store and buy it yourself,
right.
like,
And I saw, like, I went reading a little bit into it. It's like, so he's mad about some pens not being in the house, but he fucks a whole nother bitch and she's supposed to be cool with it. Yeah. Yeah.
Bro. Dudes, what we doing for real, bro? Like, how dare this bitch not keep motherfucking AAA batteries in a goddamn house? This is why I keep fucking other bitches, because she's immature.
Like, well, first of all, I guess she went to Europe for a trip. Like, not for a trip, but for like work. Because, you know, she's an actress. These are famous people. And as soon as she left the country, she always leaves me alone with these damn kids. She don't put no batteries or pens in the fucking house. And
Wait,
like
their kids or like his kids?
their kids. They have 2 kids together.
Okay.
Yeah. They have 2 kids together.
Okay. I really never understood like when like one parent complains about the other parent leaving them with the kids. Like unless it's like a habitual like, yo, I'm the only parent for real. But like I ain't gone out in months. The one time I go out, it's beef and static. Like, bro, let me go have fun. You will survive, bro. They're not gonna eat you.
Mm-hmm. I mean, they might bite you.
That's okay.
Like they don't know. But yeah, nah. I've just been seeing so many goddamn memes. I was about to say it's like you posted one Apex meme where it's like,
bro, that I don't even know what it was. I think it was a difference in like maps or some shit. I don't know.
oh,
But
I think I remember. It was like Joe Jonas leaves Sophie Turner because she says that her favorite map is World's Edge.
bro, like I cannot.
Like I saw one that was like a Genshin meme where it's like Joe Jonas leaves Sophie Turner because she says that fucking Lenny out damages Hu Tao, and I'm like, oh bro, like what the fuck are we talking about? Like Lenny is the new Pyro, like fucking DPS KJ for like. And people have their ride or dies in Genshin. That was just a whole joke.
Okay.
Sure does.
I mean, if you were to say like the One Piece live action is better than the anime, I can understand why he left her.
Yo, that's crazy.
That's grounds for divorce for real.
I'm not gonna hold you. One of Sinon's like new friends that he made off of Valorant was telling me because apparently she watched it. She liked the live action. She told me that if I ever wanted to pick it back up, just watch the live action. I'll be caught up in the anime. Is that true or not?
I haven't watched the I've watched like 2 episodes of the live action. Me and Tiara started this Saturday and we fell asleep after the second episode. Not because it was boring, just because like we were dirt tired. Based off of what I saw, it's a little different from the anime and the manga. If you don't care for lore accuracy, the live action is good. I haven't finished it, but everyone that has watched it that I know and that I know are like big One Piece fans fucking love it. So I would say like if you try to get into One Piece and just couldn't because like the amount of episodes was intimidating or you didn't like the art style or whatever, the live action is a good alternative. And then like if you really want to be more lore accurate, you could read the manga or watch the anime.
Well, we are coming up about on our 2-hour mark, y'all. We got like 5 more minutes, but really, I mean, thank y'all for coming out to us. Welcome to the debut, even though we fucked up the first 15, 20 minutes of this bitch.
Listen, we had a little technical difficulties, but we fixed it.
Right.
Also,
the stream couldn't hear my voice for like 2 minutes, but it's alright.
Me and Tina kept walking out the pod real quick.
Yeah.
It's a damn shame. We gonna talk about this in the next staff meeting.
Yo,
Sick of y'all for real.
That's crazy. I will have to talk about you guys. Talk to you guys about next week, because I'm going on vacation. I ain't really gonna be back until like next Tuesday. But yeah, shout out to Tina.
Don't mind me.
But thank you so much for you guys like tuning in to our debut. Thank you for celebrating our 10th episode with us, because a lot of podcasts don't make it to 10 episodes.
Nope. They say if you make it past 7, you've beaten, I think, like 90% of podcasts and shit like that.
That's crazy. But then like that you told me that, and I started looking at like other people's, like some like Twitch streamers and stuff, or like some TikTok people that I follow, that they say they have a podcast, and then when I go to click on it, they only have like 3 episodes out.
Yeah.
And like that was like a year ago. Like they stopped doing the podcast, and I'm like, damn.
Listen, the biggest thing with like podcasts, and I'm gonna say this real quickly so we could go to bed because my black ass died. Is that like it's a big time commitment. Like, and like it's similar to like a Twitch channel. Like, there's not a lot of algorithms like pushing your tell Zach that he loud as shit. I'm tired of him. I'm joking. Soju gonna cuss me out after the show.
Sure is.
But no, so like the podcast, it's a big time commitment. If you're only doing audio, like there's not, like it's hard to grow. Like, and I'm saying this from like personal experience. And it's competitive as fuck now. Like I remember when I first started my first podcast, and there was only like maybe a couple thousand at the time. I wouldn't be surprised if we've hit the 1 million mark with podcasts. So I get it. It's not easy, and depending on like what kind of show you have, you run out of like content pretty fast, depending on like kind of type of show you're trying to run. So I get it. But yeah, as Soju said, we just want to say goodnight. Thank you for tuning in. If you're listening to us on Spotify or watching us on YouTube, we do this live on Twitch. That is twitch.tv/unhinged_n_unfiltered. Twitch wouldn't let me put the ampersand. Blame Twitch. It'll also be like in the description down below, or in the description of the audio. It'll be in the description of whatever you're watching, start listening to us on. And yeah, hop in, interact with us. We don't bite. We're real funny. And yeah, just want to say, oh, well, there you go. There you go. All right. But with that being said, y'all, we're gonna call it a night. Deuces.
Good night.
Peace out, y'all. Good night.